I don't have any identifying information about him. I don't have any information about the investigation at this point that I can share. That goes right to the same thing. I can't give that information.
Number of people injured?
That number stayed the same as Lieutenant Rhodes mentioned. There was one person transported with an injury.
That's a critical injury, but any minor injuries?
I don't know.
Were you folks in contact with mall security watching it unfold on video camera?
I do not have that information.
How many people are still in the mall?
There are still police officers inside the mall. We're being assisted by Oregon State Police, Portland Police, Milwaukee, Gladstone, Oregon City. Federal law enforcement agents are also here assisting us. There's still many people inside the mall. As far as customers go, my understanding is that that number is dwindling consistently. Part of the thorough search means going into every room that we can get into to confirm that nobody is inside of it.
Has the gunman's family been contacted, and do you expect his name to be released at 8 o'clock? Or?
I doubt that it'll be released at 8 o'clock. At some point, that information will be available. I don't know about 8 o'clock.
Do you know the identity of the gunman?
I do not know it.
What can you tell us about him?
It was an adult male.
How, adult meaning 20s, 30s, 40s?
That's the extent of the information that I've been given.
Was he wearing a mask?
I don't have that information for you.
Would you tell us how... be coming to the same location that you just said we should be at 8 o'clock? Is that where you instructed witnesses to go?
If you're a witness to the incident, come to the Max Light Rail platform at the Clackamas Town Center. There are detectives standing by there, ready to interview you, to take your information down. If for some reason you can't come there in person, call our non-emergency dispatch line, 503-655-8211.
Lieutenant Rhodes said no shots were fired inside the mall. Were any shots fired outside the mall?
No shots were fired by law enforcement in this incident.
Did the shooter shoot anybody outside the mall? Shooting outside? So you know if the shooter had any criminal record prior to this?
I don't have any information about the shooter to share with anybody.
Has law enforcement identified the shooter?
I do not know.
Okay.
8 o'clock, 9101 Southeast Sunnybrook. Media who are not familiar with it, once you go off air, I'll show you more information about how to get in there.
That's Sergeant Adam Phillips, along with Lieutenant James Rhodes, Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, giving us the very latest on that horrible shooting at Clackamas Town Center, 3:30 this afternoon. They are nearly finished searching the mall right now for anybody who may still be in there, injured or perhaps hiding. The shooter is indeed dead from self-inflicted gunshot wounds, although not releasing any other information about that shooter. 2 other people have been killed, one with traumatic injuries sent to the hospital. They're still looking for witness statements at this time. And, of course, we've been showing you the number at the bottom of your screen, 503-655-8211. If you were a witness to the shooting, anything that happened perhaps outside the mall leading up to the shooting, please give those folks a call. And they're asking everyone, family members, to please be patient while they still interview some of the employees or perhaps customers that are still in that mall now.
In addition to the gunman who died by a self-inflicted gunshot wound, 2 other people were shot dead, and you can imagine the immense amount of anxiety a lot of family members might have at home, waiting to hear from maybe a son or a daughter, brother, sister, mother, father who might have been at Clackamas Town Center. We just heard from Sergeant Adam Phillips that they are in the process of notifying the family members of the 2 people who were shot and killed at the mall today. He wanted to reiterate, if you don't hear from them soon, your family member, your friend, more likely was not involved in that, but they are at this point actively contacting the family members of those 2 people who were shot and killed.
As we have a lull in the activity, if I could ask the producer to please, if we have it available, to bring up the bus lines that are affected by this, because a whole lot of people travel out